the 2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoff. The intensity just kicked up a notch for Game 2. Welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Warriors in Oakland. Well, for Golden State, Game 1 went right down to the wire, but they were able to eke out the win, now looking to press their advantage here in Game 2. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he can score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
Street and in the distance, the Bay Bridge joining San Francisco with Oakland. We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines.
All right, ready to go?
Taking a look at Golden State. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Portland, Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Arthur out there with the Aminu. Freak. No good. Now Portland takes it the other way. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Well, that's got to wear on you.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. About a minute played so far here in the first. 2 on the clock. Portland moving the ball around. And he gets it to go. McCollum's got his team on the board to start the game for the Trailblazers. Outside Curry. Freak kicks to Barnes. And here's Freak. On the wing, Thompson. He is guarded by McCollum. That is good.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
It always seems to settle you down when you have some early success in the post.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Goes back up, and Green with the lay-in.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Curry against Lillard. The Warriors pull it in. Green kicks to Barnes. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Lillard throws it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Portland leading. Aminu with it. Running now by Barnes. Out left to the wing. Nice D from Freak. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Thompson passes to Freak. Curry wide open. Good on the triple. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And Lillard kicks to Aminu. He dishes it to McCollum. They set the pick. Shot off the pick. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry dishes to Freak. Outside, Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And Aminu kicks to Lillard. Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Curry. Good.
I love the offensive execution on that possession.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Damian Lillard 3rd, Steph Curry 4th.
I think these 2 guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Arthur passes to Lillard. He kicks it to McCollum. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain.
Curry dishes to Freak. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one is on Arthur.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Klay Thompson at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Thompson. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bogut comes in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. And then for the Trailblazers, Plumlee comes in for Jarrell Arthur. And it's Alan Crabb in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now here's McCollum, guarded by Curry. Here's Davis. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
You know, based on the response of the fans, I'd have to say they disagree with the officials on that one.
Oh, it's pretty clear, Greg. I mean, they're letting them know just how much they disagree.
And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Iguodala.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Clark, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Bogut kicks to Curry. Inside. Here's Freak. It's stolen by Davis. And stolen by Freak. Golden State moving it around. And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 6 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Iguodala following the shot by Ed Davis. And Curry has it in the corner and stolen by Lillard. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Kicks it to Clark. Back to Iguodala. The feed to Freak. Inside, Bogut. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Mazzili's checked in for Davis. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Lillard, the pass to Crabbe. Plumlee with the screen. Sinks that one from the post. Plumlee's got his first points of the night. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Now, Freak. Down low, here's Iguodala. Plumlee with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Crabbe dishes to Plumlee. He feeds it to McCollum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Freak. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lillard against Iguodala, and Lillard kicks to Plumlee. Good, great play by Lillard to set it up. Plumlee's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
No good from Bogut. Crabbe. No luck. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Warriors on top, up by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinal. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Portland trailing here. On the floor for Portland. Al Farouk Amino is out there with us. Then it's Alan Crabbe. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Azili in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He dropped in 26 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And Portland making a change here. Davis has checked in. And both free throws good from Freak. Here's Lillard. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
There's the pick. Here's Cram. He's covered by Thompson. Clock at 6. Davis sets a screen. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the basket by Lillard.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
That bucket in no time at all. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Deflects the pass. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Clark. And the Warriors lead by 2.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Here's Cram. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 4 on the shot clock. Nobody near Lillard. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Freak. The shot is off. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Have the pass to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Aminu. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Nobody near Barnes. And it's off from 3-point range. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Lillard. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Trailblazers have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early. And he makes the first. And the Warriors with some changes. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Freak. 1:04 left here in the second. Lillard with it. 8 points for him. Arthur. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak is second. Damian Lillard third.
You know, you never know step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Now here's Curry, who's got 19. There's Freak. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 8 points for Freak. 46 seconds left here in the second. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Here's Azili, covered by Bogut, and Lillard kicks to Plumlee. Clock at 6. Now here's McCollum. He's got 8.
Maybe that great start in the first quarter took something out of him because his production has fallen off.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Here's the screen. Feeds it to Iguodala. And he dunks it down.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors lead by 6. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle of how you and the team have taken the floor tonight?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but in order for us to be a good team, everyone has to be on the same page, and we're doing it tonight.
Andre, thank you. Kevin, one of those intangibles you always look to.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 19 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Trailblazers trail by 6. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Freak in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Arthur sets the pick for McCollum over Green, and the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got the first basket of the third quarter for Portland. Warriors leading by 4. The dish to Freak. Lets it go from deep. No good. The Blazers on offense. Lillard the pass to McCollum. Arthur sets the pick for McCollum. Here's Marjanovic. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 3rd rebound tonight. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the shot no good, a bit short. Down low. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Curry kicks to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And Freak throws it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's McCollum. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Mmjzombiekush. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. They set the pick. Lillard attacking. And finally they hit one. He's got 8.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
The Warriors leading. Down low. And Freak throws it down.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but, again, no need on that one.
Give it up for Uncle and your Warriors girls.
Here's McCollum. He's got 12. Pass to Lillard. Down low. Here's Mmjzombiekush. It's rebounded by Golden State. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson dishes to Curry. Freak sets a screen for Curry. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now here's McCollum. No luck. Good D by Thompson.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Curry against Lillard. Dishes it to McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Right side Curry. The pass to Freak. He dishes it to Barnes. Tries from 10. Again, Golden State.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
There's a good screen. Arthur with it. He's against Green. Lillard attacking. Here's Mmjzombiekush, guarded by Curry. Can't get it to fall. Warriors leading by 5. High arcing shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
Warriors have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Barnes. Davis is checked in for Portland. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Lillard. He's got 8. To the left wing. Fires for 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
They double-team Curry. It's stolen by Aminu. He kicks it to McCollum. Here's Marjanovic, and he lays that one in. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
It's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Now Aminu, following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Lillard attacking. That ties the game. Lillard's got 10. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Curry passes to Green. Out to the right wing. Barnes kicks to Freak. Outside for Curry. Outside Green. There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Green. Portland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Passes it to McCollum for the lead. Green with the block. Here's Marjanovic. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Another second chance bucket. I mean, that's like taking candy from a baby.
Yeah, and defensively, really no excuse. They need all 5 defenders boxing out. The focus has to be on the glass.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 6. There's Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Freak is second.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Free throw good, Freak.
What a stellar outing in this one for Freak. He's got 13 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And both free throws good for Davis. The Warriors trailing. Now Curry. 21 points in the game. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the chart.
Kicks it to Aminu. Lillard against Iguodala. They set the pick. Inside. Aminu. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Aminu's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers. Here's Freak. It's stolen by Davis. Iguodala against Lillard. The feed now to McCollum. Back to Lillard. And he overshot that one, missing.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Iguodala. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Damian Lillard.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Azile's checked in for Ed Davis. The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The free throw drops for Iguodala. There's 1:17 left in the third. Lillard up top. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Aminu. He's got 9. He feeds it to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And that one's good. Freak.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Lillard dishes to Aminu. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and here comes Iguodala. Yeah.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
Well, he got a second crack at it, and this time he made it count.
Yeah, and that's been a major factor, staying active on the offensive boards, valuing really those extra possessions.
At the line of awards, bestest with
Thompson from long range. There's Freak. And he lays it straight in. Freak's got 11 points in the quarter.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Warriors on top, up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. And it's the Warriors with the ball, leading by 5. On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Arthur out there with Festus Ezeli for the 3. And it's Thompson again missing.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Now here's Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. There's the triple. Arthur, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Over in the corner, Barnes from past the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lillard, the pass to Ezeli. Lillard against Curry. Lillard attacking. Good.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Outside Curry to the paint. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it, and that is good. Bergeau's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Marjanovic. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Curry kicks to Bergeau. Soft touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Lillard attacking. Arthur dishes to Lillard. They set the pick. And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Marjanovic. Warriors with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Curry. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lillard with it. And it's McCollum in the corner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 17 points for C.J. McCollum. Warriors leading by 6. Curry passes to Green. 13 feet away. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
Pass to McCollum. Feeds it to Arthur. Lillard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Thompson. And yes, sir, that one drops. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. They forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well. And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Trailblazers trail by 10. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double-teamed to the left side wing. Now here's McCollum. T right on him. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden State. Freak comes in for Draymond Green. And a switch here also for Portland. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Ezeli.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Screen by Bogut. In the corner, it's Freak. To the paint, here's Curry. Good work defensively by Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 9. There's a screen. To the inside. Here's Marjanovic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Curry kicks to Freak. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Goes up the baseline. And that one's good. Barnes. And the Warriors lead by 9.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Over to the wing. Here's Aminu. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Bogut drives in. Off on the layup.
And nothing fancy, really, about that play. That's just good old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Buries it down low. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Thompson outside. Puts it up from 17. That's good. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
1:58 left in the 4th. Lillard attacking. Aminu dishes to Arthur. And Lillard kicks to Arthur. And Portland again with the bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
We're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive, but we have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here. Davis is checked in. There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. The screen from Thompson. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off them, guys.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Carl.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's Curry. The dish to Freak. Kicks it out to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. His three-pointers off the mark.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
McCollum with the ball, and it's Iguodala picking him up.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Freak passes to Curry. Golden State moving it around. It's Thompson off the drive. Connects!
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Put your hands together for your Warriors girl. Get ready to see.
30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Lillard. Connects!
Kevin, that was so clutch. Now they really need a defensive stand.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Lots of room. Oh, off target. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Curry dishes to Freak. This would tie it. He got it! He caught it!
Such a clutch shot. The only thing that was going to save them was a three, and he gives them life.
If they win this game in overtime, that may become the most legendary shot in team history.
And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, on the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Freak is out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Now Thompson, following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Outside Curry, shot clock at 6. There's Freak, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And he makes the first. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
It's going to stop on this one.
And both free throws good from Freak. Portland trailing here. Here's Aminu. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
And the shot is good.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. And that sends Draymond Green to the free throw line. It's on Damian Lillard. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. And that one misses. Portland's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. There's a screen. Lillard attacking. Marjanovic. First one falls for him. He hits both from the strike. The Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. There's Freak. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one is on Arthur. No good on the free throw.
Get in there.
And he's good on the second.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Down low. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by McCollum. And that's now 19 points for Damian Lillard. Curry kicks to Freak. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Now, here's Aminu. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Now here's McCollum. He's covered by Thompson. There's Marjanovic. Pocket 2. Lillard from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
And here is Curry after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Green. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Unloads from 9. McCollum, no good.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Freak. And he goes in for the dunk. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Golden State. Here's Lillard. Here's Marjanovic. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Thompson outside.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Here's Lillard. The Warriors making the shot. Inside, here's Marjanovic. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Over in the corner, Barnes. To the middle, there's Freak. Nails it!
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Lillard attacking. Curry with the steal. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Lillard outside. The 3 from McCollum. Lets it go with a 3. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded Warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
I think I was just in the right place at the right time, really. I know some guys will study the tape to watch where certain players tend to miss shots, but not me. You know, I just prefer to play off field and use my strength to get to the boards.
Mission accomplished tonight. Congratulations. Kev, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He just owned the overtime period. It's hard to come up any bigger than that in clutch time. And he delivered some huge offense to help close out the win. What'd you think, Shaq?
Well, the playoffs are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Ernie.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of Round 2 for tonight. More Round 2 action yet to come. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, everybody.